I see something in the world and the way the world works where I think that patriarchy and the subjection of women to men is just a sort of fundamental sin that seems to infuse most cultures, most political systems, most kind of, I mean, it's like, I don't know if you've ever read Invisible Women by Caroline Criado Perez. Have you ever read that?
No, I haven't. No,
You heard of it? No.
I think I have heard of the book. Yes.
Yeah. So it's anyway, it's a fascinating book. But I always say to women, don't read it if you don't want to get angry. Because it's about the gender data gap. That's what she calls it, the gender data gap. And basically looks at all sorts of aspects of society, from medicine to town planning, and talks about how when all these things are built and made and research is going on, they never think of women. They never think of women, you know. So women, so I was speaking to a young woman the other day, and she was talking to me about the prevalence, awful, awful prevalence of endometriosis and polycystic ovaries. And she said, but there's no research. There's no research on it. So these women aren't getting um, the right treatments. They're not getting any proper treatment because nobody really knows what to do with it. And that's because women are under-researched, women are underrepresented in those kind of places. You know, Caroline Criado Perez talks about the toilet problem that you know in all buildings the space for the men's toilets will be as big as the space for the women's and we all know why, because we have to queue for hours, you know, and she's like, just make bigger toilets for the women, you know. So I sorry, this is probably totally digressing, but
No, no, it's fine.
I think it's linked. I think it's linked. And you see, this is the irony, is that I think the church believes, or these people who think keeping women out of this or that ministry and having this or that structure in the marriage where the man's the head and tells the woman what to do, you know, we're sticking to biblical principles and we're not caving into culture. I see it the other way round.